Somewhere in this video is a 24-character code. Find it, then answer the question in the form linked below in the description. The first person to submit both correctly wins $10. At exactly midnight, Daniel's car stopped on a road that wasn't supposed to exist. His phone had no signal, his car wouldn't start, and the nearest town was 20 miles away. Then he noticed something strange. The front door was already open. Daniel told himself the house was abandoned. He stepped inside. The first thing he noticed was the clock. It had stopped at 12:17. The family in the photograph looked strangely familiar. There were photographs everywhere. And every photograph showed the same house. Then Daniel heard footsteps upstairs. One step. Then another. Then silence. Daniel searched every room. There was nobody there. One door was different from the others. It was locked. The lock opened without him touching it. A child's toy was sitting in the middle of the room. It looked brand new. The drawings showed the house. But they also showed something else. Someone was standing in the forest. Daniel raised his flashlight. The figure disappeared. Then he noticed something in the mirror. His reflection wasn't copying him. Daniel ran back into the hallway. But the hallway had changed. It was much longer than before. Every door was locked. Then someone whispered directly into his ear. "Daniel." He turned around. Nobody was there. Then one of the doors opened. Behind the door was a room that shouldn't have existed. The library was filled with hundreds of books. One book had his name written on it. Daniel Carter. Every page contained his name. The book described everything he had done that night. Then he reached the final page. It was blank. Footsteps echoed between the shelves. A bookshelf moved. Behind it was a passage. The passage went beneath the house. There was another door. And behind it was a basement. The photographs dated back more than 100 years. But one person appeared in every photograph. The man never seemed to age. Then Daniel found himself. The photograph had been taken decades before he was born. Footsteps came from behind him. Daniel ran. He didn't know where the passage would lead. He was back in the library. The book was waiting for him. One sentence had appeared. "You have been here before." Then Daniel remembered. He had seen this house before. Daniel reached the front door. He ran. But the road was different. His car was gone. Then he saw someone watching him. Daniel couldn't see the person's face. Then the silhouette raised one hand. His phone suddenly regained signal. The message contained only 4 words. "Welcome back, Daniel." Daniel watched the door open. Nobody was standing behind it. He looked down at the photograph one final time. The photograph showed Daniel standing outside the house. But this time, there was someone standing beside him. Someone who wasn't there when the photograph was taken. And Daniel finally remembered who it was. Did you find the code? Enter the code plus answer the questions in form in the description. First correct entry wins $10.